Okay, furnace alert. I'm not sure of the date. I think it's the 28th of March, somewhere in there. Canada. You guys saw the snow in the back in the last videos and stuff. But right now, in the next 24 hours, we are projected to get 15 centimeters of snow. I didn't expect this, but I wasn't supposed to come home from Mexico until Friday, right? Because usually March and November are our snowiest months. Although we get snow 6 months, off and on, 6 months a year. So I got this is going to be a great video. It's kind I love. It's a scatterbrain video. I'm going to be putting my metal detected stuff into the ultrasonic cleaner with 2 rings though, and 2 rings and an earring or something like that. I'm going to be putting my chains away. These are the ones that had the whole world locked up, right? For the garage, for the time machine in the garage. I'm going to be starting the 2 snowblowers, which means I have to rescue my fuel from outside underneath a couple of bins because my fuel has been not in the garage. Clean up a little bit, and I got a little list in the house I want to do, so we'll just carry on with that. And it's going to be just a fun little video, getting just moving forward. I've got a few things I want to do. I want to adjust the valves in my little green tractor. That might be coming up, and but in my little winter tractor. But that's next video. And so yes, we will move forward. Thanks a lot, guys. Well, one step at a time, right? Talk to you later. And this is the last battery. This little guy came from a used mower, and it's full. This has a little program in it. It does pulsing, kind of a pulsive, repetitive pulsing charging, and I got this little guy full. So now I can put it away and my chains, and they go down here. So let's just unplug this battery charger. Take this little battery, of which I have a cigarette lighter adapter built into it, and we'll just tuck it right back. Whoop, we'll just tuck that right back in there like that for now, right there. Now we have to go back down in there, if I can. Pardon me. Are we there? Yep. And we're going to get the big toolbox for the chain. Can you see any of this? You think so? And I use these chains not just to tie stuff down in the wintertime. I use them for towing tractors and all kinds of fun stuff. Just in case you're wondering, this is a special toolbox because it's got some good stuff in it, right? Timing lights, auto body slide hammers, homemade gear pullers, valve tools, the big stuff. Good. Now, my tiger torch goes on top of this. Okay, this is my reciprocating saw. And then the tubing. Hopefully no chains left out on the benches. And we might as well put the battery charger away too, right? Ouch! Don't pinch your finger. Now, where does this go? I think it just goes back there, behind the batteries. Oh, there we go. Good. I'm going to put those locked later on. Oh, too bad. Something's in the way. There we go. Good. Now I'm going to put some soap into here. Take this into the house. See what I mean by scatterbrained video? And yes, Joe, I should have a burner out here. This is just fun stuff. I'm going to heat this to 60 degrees in the house. There's a little bit of dirt in the bottom there. We'll rinse that out before we refill it. So now, I am going to heat this up in the house. I'm going to take the leaf blower and clean off the snow that's on the sidewalks. I'll show you that right now. Maybe we can open the door. Yeah, there's a little. We got a skiff last night. I'll show you out the front door, the main door, the man door. So we got a little skiff of snow last night, but the major part is coming in the next 24 hours. So I've just got a little fooling around to do and I'll be back. See too much more of that, right? Yes, Joe O. I should have a burner in the stove, but this works. I'll bring this up to about 70 degrees, and then Celsius, and then I'll pour it into the ultrasonic cleaner out there, and it'll cool off, and we'll have our experiment of cleaning old rings found in the sand and old money found in the sand. Thanks, Joe. I will someday. No, this is not what it looks like, folks. This is my treasure chest full of old abandoned coins, like Euro coins, like the Italy coins. Yeah, there's some fun stuff in here, like the necklace came from Walmart, and this is actually a lead bar painted gold. But wouldn't it be fun to find that, like, somewhere? So some of the hokey pokey rings I found on the beach in Mexico are going in here, like that, and this one, my Super Bowl ring, that's what I call it. And this is pretty, but it's not worth much. And so that's what I add to this as I find things. And yeah, so it's just fun stuff. I'm like a big 12-year-old kid. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay. My juice is at 69 degrees Celsius. I'm going to, I think I can do it. Yeah, it's pretty hot, but I think I can do it. So just pouring it in here is going to take it from 69 down to something we don't even know yet, right? Let's plug it in. I got a new power strip, by the way, on the wall. right here. And let's load up the coins. I'm going to put the rings in here. See, some of them are pretty scungy, right? I know it's worth $1.50, but hey. Oh, we're losing our little guys. Ah, the centavos and the... Oh, where are they coming out? I never thought of that. Let's see, what can we do? I think we can just place them in carefully. Put the big ones around the outside. Whoop. See, look at that, even goes right through there. We're going to lose a few. Just a kid, just a big 12-year-old kid, my wife says. Good. I'll be right back because I got to go into the house and get the jewelry parts. And now the coins. Let's just see what we got. This is exciting. We might have to do them again or not. It's just a bunch of crud, right? I think I'd better do this. Ooh. Pretty cool. Let's come over here. Well, they're cleaner. So, but not perfect. Now, how did my little jewelry part make out? Where's the lens? Right there. It's cleaner. Still pretty cruddy though from the salt, eh? Who knows? Fun. I don't think I'm going to do them again. It's not worth it. All right. The shiny ones came out really, like, beautiful. But the ones that had permanent corrosion on them maintained permanent corrosion. That's a beautiful coin. I love Mexican currency. It's beautiful. And my little $1 million earring, which my niece says is a genuine cubic zirconia. It is pretty. That was an exciting find for me. So it is March 30th, not March 28th, and we were scheduled to come home from Mexico 3 days from now. 3 or 4, Friday. Alright, Snowblower 1. Now I should be attaching videos of other work, but this is my Tecumseh 5-horse snowblower that split the case when the gentleman that was using it did not use shear pins, and the whole transmission went poof and it cracked. I should attach that video. So now it has gas. been less than 3 months, remember, so it should fire right up. These are AC electric start. I guess I should have a look at the oil. Perfect. Not even dirty, of course. Let's get some oxygen in here. And I'm going to let it warm up just a little bit. This has turned into my main snowblower. Okay, chair. Magic chair, magic chair. I stole that line from Road King. Okay. Now you can have a little better look at it. Doors open. I promise to look after my lungs a little bit better. And let's see how she does. Make sure we don't suck that in. So, 3/4 throttle, full choke, a little bit of prime so we get a grip. Maybe, oh, maybe the gas is turned up. Oh, the gas is on. Yeah, it's dripping. It's going to start right off the bat. Are you ready? How about that, eh? I'm going to let this one run for a little while. Okay, that was a success. Started good, eh? The guy that looks after my house while we're gone, I offered the snowblowers to him, but he knows that they're repaired beaters, and there's probably only one guy that can operate them without having glitches, and it's me. You know, like he might take it out there and put it in forward, and if it doesn't go in forward, I diddle and fart and make it go forward, right? But not everybody knows your machine like that. So that's why he did all my sidewalks. I've got 230 feet of sidewalks or something, not including the apron on the garage. So he turned the snowblower down. Last year when we went to Mexico, we put that snowblower, the gray one, in his garage, and he never started it the whole time I was gone. So now, the John Deere. Let's go get her. So the electric start on this one was sent to me, the starter and the gas tank was sent to me by Dave Ackerman, good guy, go to his channel. Dave Ackerman, 1967, I believe is his channel. And he is a snow removal guy. He's got a driveway that must be a half a mile long. It's a 0.7 kilometer long driveway. So, here we go. Snowblower number 2. Let's check the fuel. Got some goat juice in it. 3/4 straw. Oh, oil. This one doesn't use oil either. That's good. This is a John Deere snowblower made by John Deere back in the 70s. It's got points. It's an 8 horsepower engine, which is a little light for the 32-inch swath that it cuts. But I tell you, when you're in 8 inches of snow or less, it's perfect. 10 inches of snow, you got to go real slow. So anyway, it's got fuel. It's plugged into the electric starter, and let's prime it and choke it. Well, you might as well come with me. It's kind of interesting, actually. So there's my choke. Right? Prime till it drips. You can see the stains from previous drips. Come on, girl. You can hear it. There it goes. As soon as that squeaky mark goes away, you know you've got it. Now, make sure we don't suck the cord in, because I've done that, and away we go. Snowblower number 2. Check everything to see if damn things are dangerous. But I see it that working. It should start right up. Let that warm up for a little while. Anyway, that's 3-month-old gas. So my next thing, I want to just check the air in these tires on. Actually, I might as well do them all. I haven't fired up the air compressor yet, so let's go do that. Now, Ken and Mick and I were talking, and Pate and all the other guys were on his live stream, and if I'm not mistaken, this compressor has a drain cock. Let me turn you upside down. Has a drain cock right, should be right there, right? And I drain it about once a week, but I unplug it every day. So let's see what we got. Yeah, it's leaking out of the bottom because it's open. And let that pressure up, and we'll do the tires on all of the machines. Yes, the furnace is still going. So now I'm going to just do a quick tire pressure check in this, because it will be used tomorrow. I put about 20 pounds in this. I don't know. 30 seems high. But thanks to Close Lundberg, I've got my new groove on it. Oh, it hasn't. It only lost 2 pounds. Look at that. We've already added too much. Perfect. I tell you, this snowblower is about a 74 to 76. Isn't that crazy? All the tires on all the vehicles after this. You don't have to watch that. Do the other side while you're laughing at me. This one's good too. 2 pounds a load. Isn't that cool? I think it's been parked inside its whole life. Okay, let's put Grandpa back. Oh, and one more thing. The safety features they've added on snowblowers over the years, right? On this one, you can engage the auger, right? And walk away and the auger's turning. So if you happen to get a shoelace caught in the auger, that'll suck your leg and spit it out there. And right now, hospitals are all way too busy to be dealing with guys like me hurting themselves. So right now, everybody, just be as careful as you can. I know there's things you have to go to the doctor for, but if you can prevent yourself an injury on yourself, it's going to save the medical system some time and maybe a life. So I'm just going to check the other snowblower. Same thing, 20 pounds. I go 10 in the back on the tractor and 8 on the front. No, 10 in the front and 8 on the back. And then I'll do all the vehicles too. You don't have to witness that. I mean, it's just putting air in tires, right? But I did want to show you this. This is really nice. This is made in Denmark, and it is a high-class unit. I don't know how I ever ended up with it. Oh, I know. Klaus Lundberg gave it to me. But, you know, like Rodney Dangerfield would say, "Hey, I'm looking for a teacher with no class." Okay, Mrs. Pender's tire was down to 17 pounds, and they're supposed to be at 33. So now that's over 3 months, so we'll be okay until the end of our forced segregation from society. Okay, it's not over till it's over. Wasn't that Howard Cosell? You young guys wouldn't remember him. He was a football commentator and also a huge promoter of, I believe, Muhammad Ali. So here we go. I have decided to start my tractor. I don't have much gas in my little primer squirter, but because this tractor is really hard to start and it's going to get a valve adjustment, I am just going to cheat and prime it a little bit. So pull the hood down so I don't scratch it. I reconnected the battery, and it should just go just like the others now that it's been primed. It's in neutral, choke. Listen to it get quiet. Do that again. that's it or not. See you later.